Amidst the Thanksgiving Day parade, Timothy Turkey stands tall on a festive float, radiating cheer. Towering balloons and marching bands amplify the jubilant atmosphere as Timothy gestures to the cheering crowds. The air vibrates with excitement, a symphony of celebration filling the streets. Timothy Turkey's joyful proclamation echoes through the parade. "Gobble, gobble, gobble. It's me, Timothy Turkey." With a beaming smile, he wishes everyone a happy Thanksgiving. In a secluded clearing, soft daylight drapes the English countryside, casting a gentle glow on a group of pilgrims. Heads bowed, faces etched with devotion, the pilgrims engage in silent prayer, their figures small against the vast landscape. The tranquility shatters as the king's guards arrive, their armor glinting menacingly under the sun's unforgiving gaze. The guards advance, their presence a stark, unwelcome contrast to the peaceful devotion of the pilgrims. "You will pray my way, as the king demands." The guards' declaration hangs heavy in the air, a threat to their freedom. Worried glances are exchanged, the pilgrims' yearning for freedom palpable amidst the encroaching shadows of oppression. Shadows flicker across rough walls, illuminating the faces of huddled pilgrims, their expressions a mix of hope and trepidation. In the dim light, William steps forward, his eyes burning with fervent conviction, a beacon in the uncertain night. William's voice rings out, filled with desperate longing. "Let's sail away to a new land, where we can pray as we wish." A chorus of hopeful murmurs erupts from the pilgrims, a unified yearning for freedom resonating in the small room. Their collective gaze turns towards William, their faces reflecting a shared dream of a distant, promised sanctuary. The Mayflower fights its way across a furious ocean, battling mountainous waves under a sky of angry grays. Violent waves crash over the deck, mercilessly drenching the huddled, miserable passengers. A small pilgrim child, pale and shivering, cries out above the storm's roar, his voice thin and desperate. "I'm hungry. When will we arrive?" he pleads, his eyes wide with fear and exhaustion. The ship groans and creaks under the relentless assault, a fragile vessel against nature's immense power. Dark clouds swirl above, mirroring the despair and uncertainty etched on the faces of those aboard. After 66 days at sea, the Mayflower arrives, its weary passengers beholding the shores of Plymouth Rock. The pilgrims disembark, their faces etched with gratitude amidst the stark, wintry landscape. A vast, unforgiving wilderness greets them, challenging their hopes with its raw, untamed beauty. Pilgrim leader's voice cuts through the wind. "We must find food and shelter if we are to survive." Determination flickers in their eyes, a silent vow to carve a new life from this harsh land. The pilgrims cautiously approach the edge of a Native American village, their faces a mixture of apprehension and hope. From within, the Native Americans, led by Squanto, watch the newcomers with cautious curiosity. A hesitant smile breaks out on Squanto's face, a gesture of welcome in the silent standoff. Smiles and gestures are exchanged, the ice slowly breaking between two worlds meeting for the first time. Under the open sky, Squanto calmly guides the pilgrims, his experienced hands showing them how to build solid homes. Native Americans share their ancient tracking skills, pointing out subtle signs in the earth to the attentive pilgrims. Side by side, pilgrims and Native Americans work the fields, planting seeds with techniques passed down generations. The sounds of labor fill the air, mingling with friendly chatter between the two groups. A scene of growing cooperation unfolds, mutual respect blossoming between pilgrims and Native Americans. Beneath the open sky, pilgrims and Native Americans gather, a tapestry of unity against the backdrop of a new world. Tables groan under the weight of the harvest. Corn, pumpkins, berries, a vibrant testament to the land's bounty. A solemn pilgrim raises his voice, his words a bridge between two worlds. "We thank you for this new land and our newfound friendship," he continues, as faces, both weathered and painted, turn towards each other in cautious hope. Amidst the parade's vibrant energy, Timothy Turkey winks, his feathers dancing in the breeze, a spectacle of joyous celebration. The float glides onward, a beacon of holiday cheer, as the crowd's joyous cheers cascade around Timothy. Timothy Turkey gestures grandly, his message clear. Remember the Pilgrims and Native Americans this Thanksgiving. A heartfelt wish echoes through the crowd. Happy Thanksgiving, from our family to yours. Smiles and laughter ripple through the audience, their hearts touched by Timothy's sincere holiday greeting. The parade continues. Timothy Turkey's float leaving a trail of warmth and gratitude in its wake.